Just about 5 o'clock here on Good Morning Cleveland, and we are following that breaking news. It is out of Cleveland's east side, out of the Huff neighborhood. We have just learned that a Cleveland police officer was shot and taken to the hospital. There is a massive police presence at two scenes, one at University Hospitals and the other on East 80th.
Right. So many questions that we have this morning, of course. A lot of things going on with these different scenes that we're talking about here. We do have team coverage this morning from both of those scenes that we've been talking about. Our reporters have been working overnight to get new information. So now first, we want to get over to Mike Holden, who joins us live from the scene at East 80th Street. Mike, what have you just learned?
Tiffany, Mike, we just talked moments ago with Cleveland Police Sergeant Freddie Diaz, who told the media station right here on the corner of East 80th that a new update, a press briefing, is tentatively scheduled for 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning at a different location just a few minutes away from here. But we have also confirmed over the last 15 to 20 minutes that a Cleveland police officer was shot and rushed to an area hospital for treatment. We also were able to confirm through Cleveland EMS that a different person was also taken to the hospital, but they were not shot in this incident. In the meantime, this is a live look at the scene right here behind me, and this is a stark contrast in comparison to when we were live right around 4:30 this morning. All of those evidence markers have been picked up. The vast majority of those police officers have walked away from at least that central location right in front of this home, and now they're beyond the point of that crime tape. But we stayed back, and obviously we're very respectful during this difficult, emotional moment, as at one point we watched them embracing, holding one another, and just trying to process how this all played out. I want to roll you into this video, though, because News 5 has been here since the very beginning. We were there following Cleveland police when they rushed to East 80th, right off of Wade Park. That initial call coming in just after 1:30 this morning for a shooting. Our camera capturing at least 20 evidence markers scattered in the roadway. Again, we have confirmed over the last 15 or 20 minutes that a Cleveland police officer was shot here and rushed to an area hospital. If you're just joining us, Cleveland EMS also confirming they transported a man with minor injuries. When we asked them if that was a gunshot wound and if that's what he was getting treated for, they said they could not confirm. Now, we also said that this was incredibly emotional as our cameras captured officers holding one another, embracing and trying to process a very, very challenging overnight incident timing out with the 4th of July holiday. We also have to mention that officers from every single district, including Case Western, as well as the Sheriff's Department, were on scene. In the meantime, back out here live as you get another live look at the remaining police officers with those flashing lights off in the distance. We are still working to learn much more about how this incident all played out. I did have the chance to talk with neighbors as well as eyewitnesses who were casually just hanging out on porches in this area, and they said right around 1:30, 1:45 this morning, they heard 10 gunshots back to back to back. Fast forward, the huge police response, and right now, a little after 5 o'clock this morning, multiple streets around this area are closed off to all through traffic as they are still working to secure this scene. Guys, I'm going to stay on top of this story, and of course, as soon as I get any new information, I will break back in. Once again, we have confirmed that a Cleveland police officer was shot, rushed to an area hospital. A separate person was taken to the hospital as well for treatment. Guys, that press briefing, 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. But in the meantime, I want to now check in with my colleague, Elizabeth Van Mitri, who joins us live from the hospital. And Elizabeth, I know you've been there for the last hour. We have seen a huge response of police officers out there.
We certainly have, and here's the thing. Until about 30 minutes ago, the scene here had been about the same since we arrived around 2:30 this morning, but about 30 minutes ago, a group of officers on motorcycles did arrive. They have been hanging out near the emergency room entrance here. They are standing in a circle right now off of their bikes. They're speaking to each other. Now, starting around 2:30, we started to see a heavy police presence. You can see as they line the side of the emergency room entrance here. There's at least a dozen officers' cars and officers standing in circles speaking with each other. Some of these cars are marked, some of them are unmarked cars. The big thing that's sticking out here is just how many officers are around this emergency room this morning. We are watching these motorcyclists over here to see if they do leave this scene of the ER entrance, and something we've been keeping our eye on this morning. They continue to stay here. Our team coverage continues this morning, and we're going to continue to follow through on this story and break it and bring you more information as it becomes available.
Very difficult morning for sure.
So many questions. We'll be working to get those answers for you. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.